Hi everyone, and welcome to this quick update on where we're at after just 1 week of this Kickstarter for Crime Squad 3D Blu-ray. Well, I mean, as you hopefully have seen, things have gone really well. We're already fully funded. In fact, we are 127% funded, so we're really near to hitting our first stretch target, which is really good, and we really appreciate it so much. You know, what more could I ask? What more could I ask? Well, actually, I can ask one thing. If there's one thing you could really do to help us, is please share information about this Kickstarter. One of the biggest challenges we face is that very few people actually hear about this. It's not like we have a massive PR budget or that we have any real way apart from using social media, which I'm sure some of you will probably get sick of me being bombarded by my social media posts. But apart from social media, we have very little way of getting the message out there. But every time someone shares, likes, or comments, preferably the shares than the likes, I think, it attracts more attention and more people get to see it. Quite a lot of people contacted me after the Enhanced Dimensions disc release saying, oh, I didn't even know this had happened. So it's kind of frustrating that I can post so much every day and it just doesn't get into people's kind of social media feeds. So if you could share, that would be really, really helpful. So what else can I tell you? Let's talk a little bit about the stretch goal and the stuff that we've got. So I've managed to get William Turner's kind of homage to 50s sort of B-horror movies, which is really, really entertaining. Dawn of the Atomic Beast. I mean, it's a really good fun film. And so I've managed to secure this, and we'll be adding that onto the remastered disc. So you'll not only get all of the Crime Squad episodes fully remastered, but you'll also be getting William's great film, which I think runs about 11, 12 minutes, something like that. The other thing that we've got is, and I've got proofs here for you, we've got a set of postcards, anaglyph 3D postcards for Crime Squad. So you can do as you please with them. You can send them to people if you like. You can just keep them. You can do whatever you fancy, put them on your wall. I also have a little mock-up of the cover. I've shared a couple of pictures of that. So that's all kind of coming together. Still working on other content ideas. The discs have kind of been semi-mastered because I've got all the content, but still trying to work on other bits and pieces and see what else we can kind of come up with. One other thing I wanted to talk about was there's been a little bit of confusion about the Enhanced Dimensions disc, which was the previous Kickstarter. So that disc. We actually had 5 copies left over of the double disc, and they went almost immediately because we were offering them as an add-on with the Crime Squad Kickstarter. So a number of people commented it's a shame that they were so limited. So what I'm doing is I'm looking to see, I've got a few extra bits and pieces that I can probably pull together, maybe another 10 from, I'll get some extra second discs made. I've got some first discs and I've got the booklets, so I can probably pull together another 10. But I've asked people to please contact me if you're interested in me doing this, because if I do any less than 10, it just becomes quite expensive to really do. It won't. It will just cost the same as the double disc anyway, which is like £30, which is, I don't know, about $28 or $29, something like that. I never know the exchange rate now. But yeah, if you let me know, my email address, if you want to contact me, is andrew@dvstudios.uk. It's andrew@dvstudios.uk. So that's really all for this update. I'm going to do some other videos where I'll talk a little bit about some of the rewards as well as some of the disc content, but they'll maybe come out over the next few days or over the next week. So thank you again. If there's anything else you can do to help us firstly hit this stretch goal and then the next stretch goal, which we've got some little ideas for, it would be much appreciated. So thank you again. Goodbye.